So here are a few little branches from this big white sapote tree. Now, this tree looked pretty much the same in 1999 when we moved here, and the son of the previous owners said that in his entire life he had never seen it fruit, and he thought the previous owners had actually planted it. So anyway, the tree is probably between 80 and 100 years old and probably a seedling. When we heard that it never fruited, we actually put some minerals on here. Calcium, boron, and zinc are important to a lot of trees in order to produce fruit. And so anyway, after putting on those minerals, we actually got fruit, and it was about this size, rather small, but very tasty. Unfortunately, the seed was big also, so it was just really like very few calories in that taste, but it was a wonderful taste. So it sometimes takes a little while for me to think of ideas because I liked the character of this tree. It was sort of a lot of history in this tree, and so I hadn't thought about top working the tree. But a few weeks ago, I figured out that would be the perfect thing to do with this old tree. So let's go take a look. So here are the 3 cuts that we made. This particular one is probably about 12 inches this way, and it doesn't seem like that big of a branch. This was really tall. It accounted for probably a third of the canopy. So that was a challenge to get out. And then this one, not quite as much going on with that. And then this last one is pretty small. And this branch was actually mostly horizontal. And so I thought it'd be much easier to mow the lawn and everything. And plus I would like another place for sprouts to form. And my bet is that this is actually going to be the first place that we see sprouts. It seems that the smaller the diameter of the branch, the faster the sprouts form. So I'll be anxiously waiting for sprouts to form in all these 3 places, and then guess what? I'm going to graft superior varieties onto them. So this tree, it can still be interesting. It still has a lot of its character, but it's going to be put to work. So I'm really looking forward to having some really good, large white sapote fruit. Now, one of the consequences of having this huge tree is when you cut it back, you get some really nice wood. This is a healthy tree. It's been here for a long time, and the wood is really unusual in South Florida. So if you're a wood turner or a woodworker, or just have a thing for unusual wood, just stop by. We are giving it away. We'll put these small branches and this kind of branch out at the street for pickup because we're past our mulching season. Usually we would just have it thrown into the mulcher or chipper, but this wood, I think somebody will really appreciate. And so Saturday mornings, stop by, tell us you would like some wood, and we'll get some for you.